Peace, family. I'm good now. Y'all can thank the motherfucking the herb for that. Relax me, calm me down a little bit. I was hot, man, but I got cut off. I didn't realize that uploading from the webcam, they still cut me off at 15 minutes. So I don't even know how long I kept on ranting after that shit got cut off. I know I did at least a good 10 minutes. Because I wasn't even looking at the shit. I was looking at the damn comments. So, maybe it's for the best. I don't know what the fuck I said. But, my point, the gist, I just wanted to sum it up. What I was trying to say is that I'm not going to teach my children to be inferior or to idolize people who are not them, not the same as them. We don't even got to be talking about inferior or superior or dominant or recessive. Fuck all that. Because let's just deal with nature. You don't see lions and tigers mating with each other in nature. You don't see bears and dogs fucking in nature. You don't see cats and monkeys fucking in nature. They fuck with each other. Because they like each other. Just the way they are. This is nature. This is fucking health hop here, man. And everything I'm talking about is about your health. This ain't about whether something is pretty or not, or whether I can just go and get me a natural girl, or what my choices are. It's about, I don't want to see you damaging your shit. Like, your health is at stake. This ain't beauty school. Like, I don't give a fuck about what's beautiful. Being healthy will make you beautiful naturally. You will be a naturally beautiful person. Just like when animals eat how they are, they just naturally beautiful. Peacocks don't have to do shit to just be beautiful. They just have to be fucking peacocks. And we keep talking this our black women of God shit. We trying to get back to this. If y'all on that, maybe some of y'all ain't on that. That's cool. That's what you on. I know for a fact I came from a woman. I know that woman was God for me. What do I mean by that? Maybe y'all don't understand that. It's very simple. What is God supposed to do for you? God is supposed to supply you with your needs, take care of you, be there for you, comfort you, protect you. So when I came out of the womb, the first person to do those things for me was this person right here, my mother. When I said, God came for me. She answered me. She heard my cries and responded. Not like your God, who might not be there when you want him, but he always on time. No, she was there when I called. As long as she was allowed to be, when she was stripped away and taken back into the world to do what Master wanted, then all of that changed. Some of y'all don't even want to be at home with your children. How do you monitor their health then? My son's mother is having a hard time monitoring my son's health, sending him to school. Because she chose not to let him be with me. Well, I can teach him and raise him and feed him and make sure he get everything he needs. He got to speculate and write notes to the teachers and hope they don't give him no candy, or none of the other kids don't, or eat some of their shit, or she not rushing and forget his lunch that she packed. It happens often. So now you got to take your chances with the salad bar or some shit like that, and eat whatever bullshit they got available. Like, this shit is real for me, family. I don't know what it is for y'all, man. But that's why I'm doing this shit. Because we can't be God if we still living after the image and the likeness of a beast. Period. You can't be divine if you idolize mortals. You can't be immortal. You can't be infinite if your ideal standard of excellence are the finite people. I know some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And that don't even matter. Just walk with me. All this shit is going to make sense. All of this shit is going to tie together. All of this shit is connected. All of this shit is relative. All of this shit is important. All of this shit is valid. We have to get these issues addressed. Shouldn't be no question about whether or not that's conscious or unconscious. Relaxers. What are you saying, man? Weakeners. You don't even know what you're saying to me. Use the correct terms. Know what you're talking about. And maybe this shit won't just be a question of choice or style or beauty for you. It'll come down to a question of health and nature. Truth, fact, survival. Your survival is at stake. The survival of your children, their mental and physical, spiritual well-being is at stake. Some of y'all act like you don't give a fuck. Like you got an option whether or not you're going to take care of them or not. Well, that's alright. If you just want to give them a little bit of some crack, a little sugar crack, come on. What's wrong with a bitch with a little chemicals in her brain? What's wrong with that? What's wrong if she just don't like herself a little bit? Just a little bit. What if she just chop her nose off? Is that alright? What if she just adds bleach to her skin? Do y'all realize that Africa and Jamaica they are obsessed with these skin bleaching creams? Have y'all seen the results of that? Do you see what those people are doing to themselves? Is that alright? Is the sister unconscious if she bleach her skin? And the sister not unconscious because she don't? Come on, man. Some of y'all think it's different. You think it's different from bleaching your scalp is different from bleaching your skin. Oh, I would never do that. I'd never chop my nose off. I'd just take all the strength and the power out of my crown. But I would never do that. I done had women tell me, laughing at people telling me Chinese people are straightening out their eyes. They don't want their eyes to slant no more. Why you standing there with a head full of fur and you don't see the difference? I mean, you see a difference there. That's not the same thing. Asian people are identified by the slanty eyes, Chinese eyes, chinky eyes. So if one changes the main thing that we use to associate with them, then they are trying to be other than themselves. They admit they doing it to look more European. I mean, you can obviously see that even with your fur. You know, if a Chinese person straighten out their eyes, they're trying to look more European. What you gonna say? They're just trying to be pretty. That's just a personal choice. Why they can't just straighten their eyes if they want to? They can. But they have to admit that means that they hate themselves. And they would rather look like a beast. Or you would rather look like somebody else. If you think that's too harsh to say. And I'm well aware of the fact that we manifested this, that they are part of us. These are our children. So I don't hate them. This ain't about hate. I don't dislike nobody. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy loving me and everything about me. I don't have to worry about who I don't like and all that, because that ain't even part of my reality. I don't even be around people that ain't like me. So I don't. That's not even where I'm at. This ain't no hate speech. I'm just using the words that I've been using, but none of that shit really matters anymore. Once you start getting past the physical, and I can't take y'all there. We can't even discuss them things yet. When I'm still getting comments like those. You're not ready. Y'all running out of time, wasting a lot of time on that. It's a lot of sisters who just chop their shit right all on off, all that shit. Like, fuck that shit. That shit don't even matter. Y'all ain't got to that point yet. Mind over matter. All that shit still matters to you. But y'all ain't gonna get it till you get your health together. Your brain ain't gonna even be able to process this information. You're fucking up your DNA by going against your very nature. You're having internal struggles and fights within yourself and thinking this with somebody else. Mad at other people because you ain't straightening these things out within yourself. You mad because you know somebody shouldn't even have to tell you certain things. Certain things should just be obvious to you. And it's frustrating, I know. You get mad. Especially women. I've heard a woman say out of her own mouth that they don't like for men to tell them things about themselves. You get intimidating. Thank you for that confirmation, sister. Because I knew that. But no woman would ever admit it. But like one of the sisters said, it's tough meat to chew. I call them horse pills. Them real vitamins, man. It's just real medicine. This ain't no chewable Flintstones vitamins over here. We don't do that over here. You want chewable Flintstones? Go to church. Make sure they don't cut me off again. But yeah, you're just gonna have to take this shit down over here, man. Swallow it. It's all real. It's all out of love. Like I said, I wouldn't do it for nothing. So, not here to attack the sisters. I don't blame you. I know what's been done to you. All I want is to liberate you. That's all. So, bear with me. We're going to do that. We're going to address all of our issues, not just yours. We're going to get to all of that. But as I said, you are the creator of us. So you bear the greatest responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility. Like I said, you're going to be God or not. You decide. Be healthy, y'all. Peace.